My dear student, welcome to all in the online class. You know I am MD Abdul Haq, lecturer in English, Chandaba Islamia Fadil Madrasa. Today, my dear student, I will discuss you completing sentence. How are you student today? I think you are all okay. Now, completing sentence, you know, one part of the sentence will be given and other part you have to fill. This is completing sentence. It is the rule of sentences. Many rules we get when we describe, when we speak. We have to follow these rules of sentences, structure of sentences, otherwise it is impossible to speak correct language. This correct language you need completing sentence to make the sentence correct. Otherwise it is not possible to speak correctly. That's why completing sentence is very important for you, and you must have to follow some rules. Otherwise you will not be able to speak clearly and correctly in English language. That's why it is very important to follow the rules of completing sentence, and you have a topics and you will get question in the examination in completing sentence. That's why I am speaking you about completing sentence today. So, completing sentence there are some rules. What the rules are? You have to follow first. There are some rules. That is the first rules. The first rule is so that. How so that? That is he is so weak. He is so weak that. He is so weak that. So this structure is subject plus verb plus so plus adjective plus that plus subject plus cannot or could not plus verb plus object. So he is showing that he cannot walk a mile. This is the so that rule. He cannot walk a mile. So he is so weak, he is so dumb that he cannot understand the psalm. He is so unhappy that he cannot speak even a word. These are the examples of so that and that rules. That is, when the action is unable, the next clause, this structure will be used as the so that and that rule. So when you get so that and that rule sentence, you must use cannot or could not in the next clause. This is so that and that rule. Now I shall speak next rule, so that. How we use the so that? So that. That is the next rule is so that. So that. The next rule is so that. How will you so that? So that my color already has been given. So I shall not disturb the class. I am going on. My dear student, so that. So that how will you use so that? So that here I am speaking, that is so that he works hard so that he can make a good result. This is so that rule. He works hard so that he can make a good result. Can or could. That is when the past clause is present tense, you will use can. When the past clause is past tense, you will use could. That is can or could. He worked fast so that he could catch the train. Here you see he worked fast. Worked fast. Fastest. That is why we will use could in the next clause. That is why he worked fast so that he could catch the train. So here, so that rules, the first clause plus so that plus subject plus can of the could plus verb plus object. You will follow this so that rule. Next I am speaking to you. That is so that followed. Next I am going to give you some example about enough to. How will you use enough to? Enough to. He has strength. He has strength. Enough to carry the load. He has strength. Enough to carry the load. Here the sentence structure is enough to. Use of enough to. Enough to is a lot of things he had. That's why he can do the action. That's why enough to. He is strong enough to help you. He is tall enough to touch the wall. This is the enough to rules. So enough to is mainly a lot of things. That's why enough to is used. Next I am going to speak you so that is to. How will you use to? To means that is he is too weak to walk a mile. This is the simple form of so that. He is too weak to walk a mile. He is too dull to understand the problem. He is too small to touch the wall. This is the to rules. And you will use to rules when you will get the sentence. Next, would you mind opening the door? Would you mind opening the door? Would you mind here? Would you mind dash. Would you mind taking a cup of tea? That is, the sentence will start with would you. That is why would you mind helping me? Would you mind taking a cup of tea? This is would you mind rule. Next we will go to the another rule. That is how we can use the present perfect tense in subordinate clause. Present perfect tense in subordinate clause. He has done the as he has done the work. As he has done the work, he can help you. That is as he has done the work. This is present perfect tense. Next, since as when conjunction added to clause. How? Since as when. Since oblique as oblique when. Since he is poor, he cannot buy a car. Since he is poor, he cannot buy a car. That is here since added to clause. Since he is poor, he cannot buy a car. Since he is poor, he cannot buy a car. Here, since he is poor, this is one clause, he cannot buy a car. Another clause. The cause between two clause, and that is why one clause is related to another clause. That's why since he is poor, he cannot buy a car. Since he was poor, he could not buy a car. As it was raining, I could not go out. As it was raining, I could not go out. So this is the structure as. As plus first clause, then next clause. If first clause past tense, the next clause will be past tense. If first clause present tense, the next we use the conjunction when to connect these two clauses. When he saw me, he was astonished. He saw you, the clause that is a dependent clause, and he was astonished, independent clause. But two are related to one another, depend upon to one another. That's why this is a complex sentence, and you will use according to the tense the next clause. Next, who is rule. How, who, which, what, that as relative pronoun has been used in the sentence. I saw a man who was very tired. I saw a man who was very tired. So here, I saw a man who has been added these two clauses. That is who. Where we will use who? We use who where the person. Where indicates the person. Then we use who. Which I saw a house which was damaged. I saw a house which was damaged. So here we will use who is and who. Then that I have a person. I have a machine that works very well. This is very good example. I have a machine that works very well. This is relative pronoun that is used both person and the objects. So who is that? Who indicates person, which indicates objects, and that indicates both person and object. But what I will use? How we can use what? I know what you wanted. I know what you wanted. That is what we are used after the incompleting sentence. That is, the clause is not completed. I know what you wanted. That is given information. That is why we use what. He told what I wanted. He told what I wanted. That is why we have to use what. So who is that and what has been used in these clauses. This is the completing sentence. I will discuss you both the next class, my dear student. I think you will get some idea, and in your homework you will try completing sentence and you ask me by phone or by net. Thank you student all.